Welcome to the Big Slice Music Show here on That's TV. They're already laughing these two. Welcome to the show. If you want to get in touch with the show, please do. Hashtag That's TV on Twitter and at Slice Music's across the screen just around now. I am joined by maybe Frank. They've just done a set for us here in the heart of the Northern Quarter at Bar 21. Gentlemen, Josh and Sam, welcome to the show.
Hello, Paul.
How's it going? Is it all right?
Good.
Yeah. We've been having a bit of joke off camera about our names, so we're a bit worried that we're going to get the names right.
It's not going to slip though.
Yeah. But I mean, you guys are really new to me. Your music, loads of it engineering. You lifted the roof today at the gig at Bar 21. I mean, how long have you guys been going? I mean, where have you come from? Don't say Glasgow.
That's it. That was the answer, isn't it? Yeah. No, we've been going for about 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
But we left our jobs like 6 months ago.
Wow.
And then we've been doing it full time for about 6 months. So, yeah.
So you've enjoyed it for. I mean, in that 2 years though already, you're so crafted in kind of what you're doing with regards to your music. I mean, have you known each other outside of music for them 2 years? Because I mean, them sets stuff. You blew everyone away today, and certainly me as well.
Well, we've known each other, haven't we, since we're about 11. Because we used to do before we got into music, we did a bit of acting, like at the weekends and stuff. And then we kind of fell out of that, didn't we? And then we kind of fell out of that and fell into doing music, but kind of individually. So like he'd be playing guitar on his own at home, and then I would. And then you joined a cover band, didn't you? And then I kind of like stifled that. I was like, can I join as well? And then we were in a cover band for a bit, and then we kind of just was like, oh, I want to do our own music now. Yeah.
Because you do some absolutely superb covers, like Johnny Be Good and things like that. But you've crafted your own sound, your own music. Has that took a while to shape that, or was that something you found quite soon on?
It's just been gradual, really. Like we started off just kind of singing some songs. When we started off just jamming in a room, and then we started singing a few harmonies into like we're into Crosby, Stills and Nash, aren't we? The old kind of. We used to be obsessed with an album by Robbie Williams called Swing When You're Winning when we were kids.
True as well.
I know, when we were kids. And there was this song called Me and My Shadow. And it was just full of harmonies. And me and him sang it once at a show. And I think that's when it started, when we was like 14.
And you kind of clicked with them harmonies thinking that works for us.
And then we picked them up later on in life. Yeah. And I think it came from there, really.
Yeah. I mean, when we started out doing our own music, it was kind of like you had a bunch of songs that you'd written yourself, and I had a bunch of songs that I'd written. And then we kind of came together and like, how can we change it and like incorporate each other? And I think from then, we've kind of started writing more collectively, haven't we? And all the new stuff, especially the stuff that we've been playing today, has been stuff we've written together rather than on our own. Yeah.
Well, I reckon we get our teeth into a bit of your set earlier on, do you reckon?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so maybe Frank, this is early on at Slice Nice at Bar 21. Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4! Blue is set in motion, yellow is blown away. And as I walk into the evening, you walk the other way.
In the valley I'll be with you. It's full of shadows in this place. Oh, the rivers will be freezing until they bleed and break.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba, 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 ba. Oh, I miss my old friends. When all is gone, bring it round again. Mist kisses the distance, creeping slowly out of reach. I left hope in my resistance, so leave your colors with me. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba, 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 ba. Oh,
miss my old friends. When all is grown, when all is grown, when all is grown,
bring it round again.
Woo-hoo!
One absolutely brilliant tune. That was maybe Frank earlier on at Slice of Nice. Gentlemen, the energy. I mean, how did you find that energy? Is that just something you've kind of worked on, and your guitar playing as you're getting down low? I mean,
I think
are you real performers though?
Well, I mean, we're both a little bit hyperactive. I think
we might both have ADHD.
Yeah,
on the spectrum.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
so. When I was a kid, I was. But
still
I don't
He
think
was on the spectrum.
I don't think it's
I
changed.
think you might still be. No offense, like.
No.
But we did, because we did do, like, we both went to college to do performing arts as well, so I think it's come from that. And it's a bit weird because both of us felt like when we was at college doing performing arts, it was quite restrictive, because you have to sing these lines this way and you have to say these words this way and you've got to stand in that spot at this time. Whereas when you get to do like your own music, you can have a bit of fun with it and go a bit mad.
So if you can best describe your music, then I don't like pouring it into a genre, because when you put it in a box, people go, well, it's not my box. How would you best describe your music? Got so much energy into it. How would you best describe your performance and kind of your sound to people?
Heavy metal? No, I don't know.
I'd say come and watch us.
Oh God.
Decide for yourself. I don't know.
It's hard, isn't it? Because we like so much different music and so many different genres that I feel like we tried to play and tried to write over quite a lot of different genres. Yeah. So to try and kind of pigeonhole it, I find it quite difficult. Because we used to be That's
not a bad place to be, though, is it?
Oh no, yeah.
It's brilliant. But a lot of the time we do find ourselves kind of going
in the middle of the road.
Being pulled in all these kind of things. I mean, it's dead good. It gives a lot of influences, but I think at the same time sometimes it might narrow them because we're going all these different directions. We kind of go, don't know what to do now.
It's like shotgunning, isn't it? You just kind of like, just got all the different.
Because people get blinkered with music, unfortunately, don't they? And kind of when you're presented with music, if it's a certain genre or a certain type of music, people do switch off, unfortunately, don't they? But I mean, for you guys, we're going to talk about as well. You obviously going to Nashville in September. I mean, that's country, folk. I mean, there's a twang of it in there with your music. To be fair, though, and how has Nashville come about as well?
Well, my auntie lives over in Nashville, like just outside of Nashville, and she's been saying for years, she's like, oh, come over. So now we've kind of been like writing more and more songs and stuff. It's kind of like the excuse to go over, is just like sleep on a couch and just drive up to Nashville and be like, oh, can we play some songs?
So is it been planned? Have you got like a few gigs booked already? Is it kind of been well thought out? Kind of.
Yeah, you emailed a few people.
I wouldn't say well thought out.
Nothing we do is well thought.
No, we've got a few gigs booked. Like we've emailed a few places. All said, yeah, come down. There's a couple of places who have kind of said, come, like email back a couple of months before. A lot of it is done like very kind of last minute. Yeah. Because there's that many people going, it's hard for them to like keep track. So you have live music every single night. Yeah. Well, we're speaking to Paula Jones, we believe, is going over to Nashville with you guys. Are you going to? We're meeting her over there. Yeah, she's doing America, I think. I believe so. Yeah. And she was saying she's been there before. She's already played, and she was like 60th on a bill for an open mic. And she went, "What time am I on?" For like 3 a.m. He's like, and that's for an open mic though. But to kind of go there, is there anything are you going to change the style of way you play because it's Nashville, or just present kind of what you're about over there? Just play what we play. Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I think more than anything, like we said when we was younger, like we're going to go to America when we're 25. This is what we said, and it's kind of happened for something. We said when we were younger, we're going to go to America when we're 25, do a little travel, do a little tour, and then we've done it, kind of. Oh, going to do it. Yeah. We're going to drive around. We're going to drive to Memphis, Atlanta,
Are you going to gig all the way along on this tour?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
That's the idea.
I mean, it's just to have a bit of fun, really. Like, it's like a holiday as well.
Yeah.
But you're full-time musicians though now.
Yeah.
I mean, you give up your day jobs and you're fully committed to kind of the cause and the music and stuff. Was that quite a leap of faith, or did you think now's the time to kind of take that leap and everything's kind of in place for you guys to kind of push it forward?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things. It's kind of it is a leap of faith, but we kind of manufactured it in a way so we'd be able to to do it, and it's just we've been very lucky. It's kind of that whole thing of if you do it, if you do take that leap, things kind of fall into place. Maybe that you don't mean them to, but they fall into place and they kind of help you out, don't they?
It all came out at the right time.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I was on the train back from town, and I rang Sam and I was like, oh, so I was going to uni like last September, and then we was talking about all this, and he was like, no, but I want to do this, I want to do that, and I was like, yeah, because he used to be an actor, and he used to travel all around the country and stuff. And we just came to a conclusion that if we're going to have to do it, we're going to have to do it.
Do it soon.
Like, we're going to have to, because obviously at weekends and stuff, and that's the time we need to be doing the gigs.
Yeah.
And if he's acting and I'm at uni or whatever, then it's just not good.
It's going to get you bogged down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to cut to a quick ad break now, so hopefully you guys are going to stick around anyway for the second part of the show. This is the Big Slice Music Show on That's TV. Stay tuned. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
So this is a single off our EP that we've got on sale today. Anyone fan it?
Venus is rising far over the horizon. Now I'm on my way. It's closing time on these orange skies, those streetlight dreams you've left behind. Now I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Those streets weren't paved in gold.
This is not the end. Go back to where you began. This is a metaphor for a semaphore home. Promises of these neon signs to shift your paradigm are candid lies. Well, never mind. Venus is rising far over the horizon. Now I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Those roads won't lead to
crack and your hands they dry as you turn the wheel and say goodbye, and the only thing left inside is what keeps your heart strong. Fingers crack and your hands they dry as you turn the wheel and you say goodbye, and the only thing left inside is what keeps your heart strong. Fingers crack and your hands they dry as you turn the wheel and you say goodbye, and the only thing left inside is what keeps your heart strong. Fingers crack and your hands they dry as you turn the wheel and you say goodbye, and the only thing left inside is what keeps your heart strong. This is not the end. Go back to where you began. This is a metaphor for the semaphore.
Thank you very much. That was Semaphore.
One absolute belter. That was maybe Frank again. Some energy in there. I mean, if I can come back, because it's you do a performance, getting laughing. But it's like you performers, and you say you've done like performing arts as an actor and stuff. Do you think that comes through in your performances for kind of what you do? Because it's like you're in it, but everyone's in that zone with you though.
Yeah.
You know, as you perform, has that really helped you kind of put on a show, more of a spectacle rather than just playing a gig?
Yeah, I think so. Like a lot of our influences kind of do that as well. Because like recently we've gotten quite into the Rolling Stones, and they're very visual.
Yeah.
And it's like a few weeks ago I went to see Muse down in London, and again they're so visual. And it's kind of like if you're watching someone, which is always good, you know, some guy sat on a chair playing guitar. It is good to watch, but after a while it does kind of get a bit like, where's this going? Like even if it's great music, yeah, you do. Yeah. And I think if the band are up on the feet dancing or whatever, or enjoying the music and they're into it, you connect with that and you get into it more. There's another local musician called John Darley who you should check out. And he's the same. Like you can tell he's so into it. He's up dancing to his music, and again, you just go, oh man, he's so connected. And it just makes you be into the.
It's contagious though, that sort of atmosphere on stage.
Yeah, definitely.
And I've seen some of the biggest artists, you know, and Elbow and the Coral, but it's like the performances have been flat, and I think that that's contagious. And if there's not a great performance on stage, the music's great, you know, undoubtedly, but when you perform like you do on stage, and you know, when you guys and do the harmonies, it makes a difference, doesn't it, to people that's watching instead of just like listening to music.
Well, I think we just do it for ourselves. I think that sounds very self-centered, but I didn't mean it like that. No, it just feels good to like enjoy it and just have fun with it. I think we have done gigs, haven't we? I think we do that many gigs. There are obviously the odd gig where we do kind of fall a bit flat.
Yeah,
but I think that just happens. Yeah. I think that's just part of it.
But we enjoy it more.
The next gig, you've got to up it a little bit.
Yeah,
up the level.
But like I said, we enjoy it more, don't we? Because we're having fun with it. We enjoy it more. Who was it? Yeah. We went to see Newton Faulkner, and he again is another person who's just enjoying singing, and he's you know, getting carried away with it, and that's always fun to watch.
That's what you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we give them a treat? Should we get one more track out before the ad break as well? Okay, so maybe Frank, this is another track, absolute belter, loads of an into this. Check it out.
I just don't have the time to waste. Worry about what's commonplace. I'll make up my mind someday.
Shooting through the window pane, harboring this morning rain. I'll make up my mind. You made up my mind, and I need you. And I need you. by a sudden artifact who's gathered dust within the cracks. I'll make up my mind someday. Please hold my hand and pick me up. Let me know I'm good enough. I'll make up my mind. You made up my mind. And I need you. I'm in my head. Wait, now I'm fading. And I need you. I won't get jaded. I've started out, 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 started out. I've started, I've started again. 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 2, 3, 4. And I need you. I'm in my head. Wait, now I'm fading. I need you. I won't get jaded. I've started again. I've started again.
Thank you very much. Cheers.